Welcome back, Salty Fam. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. So today we're going to get into Reza, MJ, and Tommy's feud that has been going on for the past 6 years. So a little backstory, Reza and MJ have been friends since they were in about, I think, high school.
Yeah, like basically their whole lives at this
Yeah.
point, their whole adult lives for sure.
Yeah. And then around 2012-ish, they were all in Shahs of Sunset together, part of the original cast and the OGs.
This is the precursor to the Valley Persian Style, which is airing now.
Yes. And it kind of shows why, Tommy is not ever coming around and alludes to the feud. So this is
why he won't film with any of her friends and it just refuses. You know?
So this is the deal behind that. So MJ got pregnant in 2019, but right before that, there were a lot of feuds between her and Reza. Reza claiming that she had 10 abortions, and that's why she had a hard time getting pregnant. And then she claimed that Reza's husband, Adam, had cheated on him all the time.
They were just getting down and dirty, like the most vicious fights. And it did almost, I feel like, kind of end the show.
It did.
The fight was so bad.
The last season just abruptly ended. No reunion, no nothing.
And
remember, it just
that
fell
series
off.
was weird. I feel like it would do that regularly. It would like film and then just be like gone and then come back, be gone.
Yeah, they couldn't ever get along.
Yeah, it was these crazy blow up fights. But that was like the one that I think just totally like killed it.
Yeah.
Just to give the context of how intense they were going at each other on the show.
They were at each other's throat and throwing out dirty, dark secrets that they all had. And anyways, when Mercedes got pregnant, she had a high-risk pregnancy and a high-risk delivery where she almost died. And Reza was like nowhere to be found, no support, nothing. So that really irritated Tommy because he was thinking, you've been friends with this guy for like 40 years and he didn't even show up while you were about to die. Like he literally doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
And now
and is saying all of this abortion stuff and just blasting you all over TV. Like this guy's not your friend,
Yeah. And then, Tommy confronts and vandalizes Reza in Adam's house.
Yeah, he drives over there. It's like on the security cameras. He's in the backyard, like smashing everything in the backyard, saying he's going to kill Reza.
Yeah.
And thankfully, Reza wasn't there, because like he probably would have killed him and would have had a way worse outcome than what did happen, which wasn't even good. You know?
I mean... It was insane that he went over there, but yeah, I agree. If there was an altercation, it wouldn't have ended well because then Reza, put a restraining order on Tommy.
Filed charges against him for the vandalism or whatever.
And he had to attend anger management and some
Spent
prison
some time in jail, like just really like put the screws to him, and he did but it was all his fault.
It was his fault.
You can't go break into people's houses or yards and destroy their property and like threaten to kill them. Like, like that's not cool, dude. Like you are going to get punished for that.
Yeah. So the restraining order was granted May 2019. So this is about 6 years ago. And it was against Tommy and requiring Tommy to stay 100 yards away. So
it's just crazy.
I think Tommy has been just brewing for years of hatred for these people.
Anybody who watched Shahs or watches this, you can easily tell he's not a very like zen guy. Like he's always 1 second from probably having like a crazy explosion.
Yeah. Then the attempts to reconciliation. So Reza does drop the restraining order in 2020 and MJ and Reza kind of get on a better foot and both of them are starting to make strides to have a friendship again.
Which was surprising. I mean, honestly, with how it all ended, like it seemed like this legit might be done for good.
Yeah. Well, I think she's used to the verbal abuse because of her mom.
And Tommy.
Like,
and I imagine her dad was the same way. Like I can't imagine everyone else is like total dicks publicly. And he's like this gentleman, you know, like.
So I think she's just used to being talked to so poorly that she's like, okay, I guess we can be friends again. But I mean, for most people, that would be it. And also, I think filming and being on a show together, they do make a lot of money, and that is how they've both made most of their money.
Which is
aside from, I guess, real estate for Reza.
Well, I think she's.
But I think for MJ, this is like a main.
No, yeah, I
thing.
think Reza was always successful at real estate and like does that and is good at that and knows how to do that. But it's good to see MJ starting that too with the agency,
right?
And I mean, she has got a great like opportunity. The fact that she gets to like work under Mauricio and he'll like even go to her showings and stuff. You know, like if you were to try to consult with him at an hourly rate, I bet he could charge like 150 grand an hour,
right?
Easy, you know, like kind of thing. So that's like a huge good for her, and hopefully she like kills it and will like thrive without Tommy. You know?
Yeah, I think that she really will. And I think Tommy, in the way that he treated her and talked to her on the show and degraded her, and then her son was following in the footsteps, that was really hard to watch. And you just feel for her because literally everyone in her life that she surrounds herself with really treats her poorly. But it kind of seems like she's the one that supports everyone.
Yes, she's like walking around her house. It's all getting floated because she's on the show doing the real estate thing. Her mom's degrading her, Tommy's degrading her, her kids. It's just like, oh my God. Yeah. Poor MJ, dude. Like, it's glad she's like getting out of there, you know?
So over the past couple years, you know, Tommy has stayed away, and then Reza and MJ have kind of reconciled their relationship, and we get to see them kind of be back to their original fun selves together.
Yeah, it's good to see them. Like, they're not 100%, but you can tell they're way better than they've ever been, and they like are on. Now that Tommy's out of the picture, I bet they will get back to 100. They'll probably get closer than they ever were. You know?
Yeah. And so we see them on the Valley Persian Style, and this came out, was it 2025 it started?
I think so.
Either
very end of 2025 or
beginning of 2026. And I think that they will have a chance of having a really fun season together. I think so far we have seen a great season with them too. And we've seen a lot of changes with MJ and just kind of the way she lives her life. Before she was quite a mess. Couldn't get it together. Couldn't hold a staple job. Like, I know she did real estate, but she didn't ever go out and like do it.
Well, that's what real estate's a tricky thing. Like, you can get your license and say you do real estate. That doesn't mean you sell any houses a year. Or even close to enough to make a living. You know, it's like one of those things like just because you're a realtor doesn't mean you're selling houses, you know, kind of thing. Like, and there's plenty of people with a real estate license who don't sell a single house, you know.
So I feel like both of them have like bettered themselves, and I feel like Reza and Adam have a better relationship and marriage.
Yeah, everyone seems way more mature in like how they should be, except Gigi. Unfortunately, you know, she seems like the exact same.
Yeah, I agree. Well, like and subscribe for more, and let us know your thoughts in the comments.